Welcome back to Anxiety Makes Me Poop. You want to hear how my day ended? I am down in the studio, just got done with work. I opened up my other computer, what I call the fun computer. I have my blueberry pomegranate bubbly here, and I spilled it all over my brand new computer and panicked, jumped up because it started spilling all over me and on the table, knocked a whole bunch of stuff down, tried to run to get a towel and a paper towel, and that's it. I was like, you ever just like have something happen? You're like, yeah, okay, really? Thank you. It's like you've had a rough week, you've had a rough day, you've had a rough month, and then something like that happens. You're like, yeah, okay, thanks. Yay. Anyways, I'm going to try and forget about that. Everything's clean. Everything's fine. I hope you can hear me. It looks like it's recording. It looks like everything's working. Let's talk about something real. You ever notice how we spend so much time and energy on the tiniest things, the tiniest worries? For example, a coworker's tone in an email. Never put emotion to text. How about the dishes that someone didn't do, the garbage that they didn't take out? Things just freaking annoy us. The one person's comment that gets stuck in your head all day, right? You're just like losing sleep over it. And you're like, oh my God, I forgot to do this. Oh my gosh. The world's not going to end if something doesn't get done. Put it in your notes and do it tomorrow. That is not procrastination. You probably did a million things today. You could not fit one more thing in there. All right? Don't use your energy worrying about the tiniest things. By the end of the week, you're just completely wiped out. Not because of the big stuff. And you get to decide what the tiny stuff is and what the big stuff is. I'm not here to tell you that because we're all different. So it's not because of the big stuff, but because we gave way too many you-know-whats, begins with an F, to the small stuff. So today we're talking about how to be more selective with your Fs. With your cares. We're going to call it cares, okay? We're not going to swear the whole time through this. Be more selective with what you care about. Because caring is good, but caring about every single thing is absolutely exhausting. And if we're going to live with any peace whatsoever, we got to start protecting our energy like it's money. Protect your money. Budget yourself. Budget your Fs, your cares. All right? Let's talk about the hidden cost of overcaring. We don't realize how much the little things chip away at us. Lord, I am that kind of person. Every time we stress over something minor, it's like swiping a credit card. Emotional interest. Here we go. Pay it next month. And sometimes you think about stuff all month. Why do we do that? Or maybe it's something simple like I just spilled my water all over it. It's fine. It's whatever. Or maybe we get the wrong coffee order, the wrong food order, the slow driver. Oh my gosh, the slow driver. I know why I wrote this down now. I got behind so many slow driving. When I say slow driving, I'm talking 15 to 20 miles under. What are we doing? What are we doing? And then sure enough at a light today, it's completely my fault. I was eating a protein bar and I looked to the right of my seat because I was going to just put the wrapper in a garbage bag that I carry in my car. And sure enough, as I looked down to put the wrapper in like a garbage bag that I had, the person behind me honked because I wasn't moving at the green light. And it was so fast. It was like 2 seconds, like literally finished the protein bar. I'm watching the car in front of me, waiting for the light. I turn, I put the wrapper down. I'm getting honked at. I look up and the person's barely ahead of me. I could see if I was stopping traffic. And I just thought to myself, this is going to bug me all day now. And it did. It did. Why? Or how about the text that we overanalyze for like an hour? Again, I always say this, don't shoot from the hip. If you get a text and you're really upset, just breathe and you respond when you're ready, or you answer the call when you're ready. So listen, one by one, those small little cares add up. The cares add up. And by Friday, we're running on fumes, right? Wondering why we feel so drained. It's not because we don't have enough time. It's because we spent too much of our mental energy on things that never deserved it. All right, the power of being selective. Here we go. You ready? Here's a secret. You don't need to stop caring. You just need to care smarter. When something happens, ask yourself, please remember this out of all the talking that I do on all of this, please remember this. Does this affect my peace? Peace, your peace. Does it affect my people? Does it affect my paycheck? So PPP. If it doesn't hit one of those three, it might not deserve a care today. And that's not being cold. It's just clarity. It's giving you boundaries. When you choose what matters most, you stop handing your energy to every little annoyance. You take back control of that emotional budget. So how do you reclaim your energy? Letting go doesn't mean you don't care. It means you're saving your best self for the things that actually matter. You're protecting your focus, your peace, your joy. You're saying, I can't pour from an empty cup. Have you heard that before, right? I'm going to stop letting the small stuff drink first. When you stop giving your best energy to the smallest problems, you suddenly have room for creativity, for happiness, for real connection. That's the magic of being selective. That's the magic of putting up boundaries. That's the magic of asking yourself, does it affect my peace? Does it affect my people? Does it affect my paycheck? All right, here's your challenge for the week. Pay attention to where your cares are going. Are you handing them out? Is it a fire? Is it a fire? Are you handing them out to every little frustration? Is every frustration a fire? No. You pick the big stuff and what truly, truly matters for you to care about and create a solution with. Save them. Save your cares for what really, truly matters. Because when you start being selective, you stop running on empty. You ever just feel completely drained? And maybe sometimes you don't know why. And you're like, oh yeah, I cared about that. I cared about that. I gave a F about that. I cared about that and that and that. Start showing up for the things and the people that actually deserve your full attention, your full soul, your full heart. I'm going to give you 2 examples. See if you can relate. Okay. Example 1 is a friend who keeps making the same mistakes. Let's just say you have a friend that keeps complaining about a problem. Maybe a toxic relationship, maybe a bad job, but they never make a change. This is how you can care. You listen to them with compassion once. You offer advice if they ask for it. Sometimes people just need an ear. You can say, I hear you. I really hope things start turning around for you. You know I'm here for you, or I'm rooting for you, or I'm on your side. But how do you move on so that their stress doesn't attach to you? It's so great to be there for people, honestly. But how do you move on? How do you not let it burden you? Don't let it consume your energy every time they bring it up. You can still be there for them every time. You can't fix it for them. You have to set those emotional boundaries for yourself. You can care once or twice deeply, but try not to have it be this endlessly painful thing for you. Because it's not happening to you, but you can be there to listen. Another one would be maybe a stressed out coworker or a stressed out spouse or a stressed out friend. Maybe they're having a super rough week. They have a short temper. They have maybe a big workload. Maybe they're venting just way too much. But really, what's way too much? I mean, it's probably better out than in, right? Let them vent. You can offer a small act of kindness maybe that doesn't deplete you. Like you can say, hey, wow. Acknowledge that their week has been wild. Like, wow, what a week for you. I am so sorry to hear that. What can I do for you? Can I maybe do a task? Can I run this report? Can I grab you a coffee? Can I buy you dinner? Maybe if you can do that. Let's go sit and we don't even have to talk. Let's just go eat, have a snack, have a coffee. Or if it's, a coworker, can I run this report for you? Can I reach out to this person for you? Once you've offered that support and you were there for them, let it go. Don't let it be absorbed. Don't absorb their stress or replay their situation. Let them bring it up again. You showed them empathy, and then that's enough. They just need you there. They just want you to listen. So basically, you're caring with action, but you're not going to obsess over it. You're going to stay kind, but you're not a sponge for everyone's chaos. Everyone works through things differently, so you can't be that person that holds on to everything. I was like that just probably a year ago. I was holding on to so much that I actually went to the hospital because I was having chest pains. And it was stress. I was holding on to everybody's stress. So I had to put my boundaries up and I had to say, I hear you. Is there anything I can do for you? And if the answer was yes, I would do it. And then I would learn to let it go. Like now it's on them. Or if the answer was no, I would say, well, I'm here to listen whenever you want. People figure it out. They figure it out. Don't let it get to you where it's hurting you physically or mentally. You're not sleeping or you're having chest pains. That's very scary. Don't do that. So basically, these examples just kind of show that caring isn't about carrying everyone else's weight. Show people love, show them grace, and then let life do the rest. Once again, thank you for listening. This is just so awesome. I just love it. I come up with an idea and I go, yep, we're doing it. If you have any suggestions or if you would like to hear something, email us. Cass is going to join me next week. anxietymakesmepoop@gmail.com. Email us. Let us know if you want to hear about something or if you want to share something with us. We are happy to reply or we're happy to talk about it. Talk to you next time.